Hey guys, so I'm here today to film my June favorites for you. It has finally decided to be summer in Canada, so I've been doing very minimal makeup, so this is kind of what I've been loving throughout the month. My go-to foundation routine was the video I uploaded that was a get ready with me video, and I was just wearing this Maybelline BB cream. This is in the shade Light, most likely. I think that the shade name came off on the like the label, but I mean, I'm obviously light. Look at me. So this is Light. I don't know how I feel about this BB cream. It's like, it's not fantastic. It's just that I was still super pale, so I need to use this. It's more pink toned, whereas most other BB creams are yellow toned. I think it was only on sale for like $6.97, so it wasn't an expensive buy, and I've heard it's really great. I love my Marcel BB cream, but I haven't been reaching for it recently, which is weird, but yeah. This has been decent just to add a little bit of coverage all over my face. And then I've been adding my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer on my under eyes and on any blemishes, and realistically, this has been my coverage. I love this stuff, like so much love. So yeah, this is in the shade Light 2, which is vanilla. I'm like between NW15 and NW20, which is annoying, but if you're my shade Light 2 is great for a little bit for under the eyes and all over the face, but if you want a really brightening under the eye concealer, I'd go for Light 1, which is Chantilly. For face, to go underneath, I guess I should have started with this, but to go underneath that, I've been loving my Annabelle CC cream. This is the luminous finish one, and it just has the most beautiful finish. It kind of is very liquidy consistency, and then you just kind of rub it out, and it just provides the most luminous finish. I would say this is comparable to MAC Strobe Cream. I'm trying to do a blog post comparing the two, but it's been very hard to like photograph them next to each other. Or I wanted to photograph like half my face with CC cream and half my face with Strobe Cream, but like you can't even, it's just been a thing. I'm working on it, peeps. It'll come hopefully soon, but yeah, I really like this. I wanted like do a review and test this and see if it like minimizes my pores or whatever, but I haven't been paying attention to stuff like that, so yeah. But it provides a luminous finish, which I love, and under my BB cream it looks awesome. I have finally been reaching for bronzer again. I kind of haven't reached for bronzer in a really long time. I've been loving my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. This is like a $3 bronzer. I've been like just basically bronzing my entire face, doing the 3C and then doing it on parts of my face where the sun would hit, so I look like it's like a little bit of a fake tan, and I love it. It's just like a super natural looking bronzer, and it's like, again, it's $3. For cheekies, for the first half of the month, I've been obsessed with Wet n Wild's Blush in Mellow Wine. This is supposed to be a dupe for, I believe it's Peaches by MAC. It's like a dusty kind of, there it is there. It's like a dusty peach color. I obviously apply it very lightly because I am very pale, but yeah, I really like this, and again, this is like $3. Love it. I've also been loving my Benefit blush in Coralista. First of all, like, why do they make these smell so good? I just want to smell it all day. Is that awkward? I'm wearing it today on my cheeks. It just kind of adds to that luminosity. It's a very light finish. Warm toned stuff doesn't look as good on me because I'm cool toned, so something like this looks fantastic on me because it's very sheer and kind of gives that peachy glow without being too warm toned, I guess. And then this month, I hit pan on something, which is so exciting. I hit pan on my MAC eyeshadow in Blanc Type. This is a matte off-white cream color. I did a blog post about why I love this and why it's fantastic. There's a swatch there. This is the first eyeshadow that I've hit pan on since I've become a makeup hoarder. Before this, the only thing I've hit pan on was my Wet n Wild Vanity palette. I hit pan on 3 shades because I think back then it was like the only eyeshadow palette I owned, or one of the few eyeshadow palettes I owned. So yeah, but since like I've kind of become a hoarder, this has been the only thing I've hit pan on, and like hitting pan is so exciting, especially on an eyeshadow because I don't commit to eyeshadow very well. Me and eyeshadow have a very non-monogamous relationship. So yeah, there's that. And then my one lipstick favorite for this month has been Joe Fresh's matte lipstick in Melon. It's so beautiful. I was wearing this in my last 2 videos. Just looks like that. It's like a neon like warm toned orangey corally pink color. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just fantastic. These matte lipsticks are $6. They're super pigmented. Obviously that was just one swipe. They're super pigmented and they go on so creamy. I love them. So the next two things are body things, and I've actually been obsessed with moisturizing this month, which is weird because like it's the summer. My first favorite has been, oh my god, there's like hair all over it. This is my Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition Miracle Dry Oil for hair, body, and face. I use this for hair and body, not my face, because that's weird, and because like I have 75 serums. I have 2, but still. And there's like just hair everywhere all over it. So basically when I go to the shower, I spray this all over my body and then I moisturize. I've also been using this in my hair. It's very like nourishing. It makes my hair shiny and smooth. This is fantastic. Again, this is like $6. I've had it for probably like maybe a month or 2, a month and a half. This won't last very long, but it's because I use it all over my body and I use it in my hair every time I wash my hair. So like, it's getting its money worth. And then I also have been loving my Jergens Natural Glow. This is the firming daily moisturizer in the fair to medium because I am white. Again, this is the odorless one, which is fantastic because I hate when moisturizers have odor. It's just a fantastic moisturizer. It really has helped me look a little bit more tan. I mean, nobody else has noticed that I look tan, but I noticed that I look deeper than I did before. And it's just a nice moisturizer. It makes my skin feel silky smooth. I love it, and I'm really proud that I've been actually moisturizing after I shower. And I'm dropping things. Okay, so I only have like 4 more favorites, which is not bad. The rest, well, this one is a perfume. This is the Viva La Juicy. This is a roller ball that I got like 2 years ago. This is why I don't buy full-size perfumes, because I never go through them. I just prefer roller balls because I can put them in my purse and because I don't wear perfume that often. But this month I've been loving the Viva La Juicy. It just smells like so sweet, but like not like I have Lacoste. It's a pink one and it just smells like sugar, and when I was in high school I thought it was the coolest thing ever, but now I hate it. But yeah, this is just a fantastic little perfume. I love it. I know I just hauled these, but like I love my Betsy Johnson sunglasses. I'm gonna try to look online and find the style number for you, and if I do, I'll put it like right here. So yeah, they're so awesome. They're just so hippie. I went to a music festival earlier this month and I wore these and I just love them. I need to get a case for them though because I'm scared they're gonna break, but I just wear them all the time. They don't mess with my makeup, they don't touch my face, which is awesome. And they have this little pink heart on the end, which is just adorable. And so I've decided that I've gotten really into reading over the last while, and I've decided that I want to start putting the books that I read that month into my favorites videos, just so I can kind of like briefly talk about them. So this month I read 2 books. This book I actually read in May, but I finished it in the beginning of June, so I figured I could mention it. This is Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Looks like this. I always buy the book that has the original book cover. I hate when they have like the movie covers on the book. That stuff drives me crazy. So I bought this one. It was on 40% off. I mentioned it in a blog post because I have a problem with blogging recently apparently. But this is just a fantastic book. I've never seen the movie. It's written from the perspective of Charlie, and it's all like letters he's writing to somebody that you don't know who he's writing to, which is kind of cool. And it's just about him being a weird teenager and like trying to find friends in high schools, and he reads a lot of books in this book, and like just him being like a nerdy kid who has no friends trying to deal with life. And it's just a great book. It's only 200 pages. It's an easy read, and like I'm 25 and it's like a coming of age story and I love it, and I think kids in high school would love it too. Now the next book I read is Snuff by Chuck Palahniuk. I always take the covers off of books, but if you, let's just take a little gander at this page. Yeah, those are sex positions. Chuck Palahniuk wrote Fight Club, and this book is about a girl named, oh, what's her name? Cassie. Her name is Cassie something. Her name is Cassie, and she's a porn star. And to end off her career, she is going to have sex with 600 men in one shoot, I guess. It's 1 minute per man, and they have 600 guys, and it's written from the perspective of 4 different men, or 4 different characters. It's 3 of the men waiting, then they all have numbers. Mr. 600, Mr. 72 and Mr. 137. It's also written from the perspective of Sheila, who is Cassie's assistant. So like every chapter is one of them and it goes in order of each person. And it actually, like, if you're a little bit of a prude, I wouldn't recommend this because there is a lot of like sex descriptions in this because they talk about her movies and like her movies are playing on the screens and they describe them. But like Chuck Palahniuk is just an amazing writer, and the way that he can like correlate pornography with real life and the way he can like connect things is just so beautiful. Again, if you're a prude, I probably would recommend reading this, or at least not in public, but I mean, if you can read 50 Shades of Grey, you can read this. It's way better. So yeah, those are the 2 books I read this month. Hopefully I finish 2 more for next month, or at least 1. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.